Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be playing some Maelstrom, which is a free-to-play game that some of my viewers have begged me to try myself, and I'm going to play it. I played a little bit of it last night, tried to figure out which ships I like. Still not 100% sure because the game seems to change as you level up. Yeah, different people are using different ships and stuff. So I'm still not really sure what I like and what I don't like. But what I know is I've got some quests to do here that involve sinking enemy battleships in a sloop. And they're the smallest, lightest, fastest ships. And also sink enemy ships as an orc ship. So that kind of narrows things down to using this here cleaver, which is the orc's sloop. It's fast. It hits pretty hard. It's fairly maneuverable. You've got cannons to the front and both sides. However, it's not got very much armor, particularly in the rear. I've also got some crew dudes and a captain. I only have one captain to choose from at the moment, so I've got this guy. He boosts my crew strength and damage resistance for his special ability, which comes in handy if someone boards me or I'm doing any boarding. And I've got some mates as well. So this one improves sail health, max speed, sail repair, combat sail repair. This one does crewman health, crew heal, combat crew heal, and crew damage resist. And this one just gives a little bit of extra cannon range and critical chance. So that's what we're using. And let's search for a battle, I suppose. I've got a few upgrades, but nothing really of note. It's only a rank 4 ship. Most of my ships at the moment are rank 1. All of the dwarf ones are rank 1. Only one orc ship leveled up and one human ship leveled up. You might notice that the two ships I've leveled up so far are both sloops. This one's given a difficulty rating of 5, and the one I'm using, the cleaver, is a difficulty rating of 4 right now. So I've gone straight in at the deep end and started using what I consider to be tricky ships to use because they don't have a lot of armor. But I think it's been all right so far. I'm enjoying them. Although out of the dwarf ships, I've got to say, I think the Storm Anchor is really good. And again, that's given a difficulty rating of 4 skulls. But this thing's a beast. It's really hard to take down. And I've actually ranked up this mate here. He gives hull integrity, hull repair, and combat hull repair. And my captain has this ability that allows him to repair and reduce incoming hull and armor damage for a duration. So this one, for me, is all about hitting stuff, then getting away and surviving. Between the next fight, you want to repair up as much as possible, and then most of the people you're engaging will be slightly more damaged than you are, so you can get away with smashing them. If you make it to the last 2 ships in this thing, money for me is on this thing generally, because they will be in much better condition than everyone else's ship, I'm finding. So that's my favourite battleship to use, although it is ugly as hell. But aside from that, I do like the really fast sloops. I started using the Bloodfin a bit as well. This is like the mid-range orc frigate. It's made for ramming and boarding, but I'm not really sure how effective ramming and boarding really is without the right kind of captain and mates to improve that. So anyway, for now, as I said, I've got these quests to do, so we're going to use the cleaver and see how we get on. I am a complete noob at this game. My experience of this game totals to some hours I played last night, which was my first go on the game, and a couple of warm-up matches while I was waiting to go live. That is it. I'm not an expert. I don't know anything much about it. I just cruise around trying to shoot stuff and pick things up, which seems to be the aim of the game. If any of you guys watching, oh man, there's a lot of people here. Look, if any of you guys watching have this game as well, feel free to try to sync drop with me, as it would be fun to bump into some of you guys. I'm not looking at playing the team games at the moment because I think that'll be a recipe for disaster, because we'll be coming up against veteran people that are grouped together and play the game all the time. So this will go horribly. But the Battle Royale single-player style I've been quite enjoying. I think it's kind of fun. So I'm up for anyone that's interested to try to sync drop with me and see if they can take me down. disappointing thing I noticed about this game, though, is that there's nobody streaming or watching it, really. It seems pretty poorly represented. Don't think it's a particularly active game for streaming. So I'll probably only ever do this one session of it, because I do need to do things that bring in the views. But I was having fun with it last night. I thought, yeah, we'll give it a go. Somebody's trying to take my sails out. Leave those two to fight each other for a little bit, I think. So these shots I'm firing now, they actually damage sails, which makes the enemy ships less manoeuvrable, which can come in handy when you're, especially when you're a fast little ship like I am. Okay. Switching to the normal cannonballs now. We've got weakened armour at the front, and like with other battle royale games, this does have a shrinking zone over time as well. So we will need to keep an eye on that. You can see, oh, my rear armour's down. Bad news. Oh, he's going to get all those bonuses. No, go. You got them all. Okay, I want to slow this guy down as much as possible. Hope to escape. He is also trying to take my sails out. Oh god, I've got no rear armour. He's coming right for me. Okay. Hoping I did enough damage to his sails that I can actually get away now. My sails are gradually repairing. Not very quickly, mind you. But my only hope with this guy, with my armour being as low as it is at the moment, is to try to get away. Uh-oh. He knows where I am. He's coming for me. No. Leave me alone. An eye on this shrinking zone. He is going to keep chasing me. But while we're out of combat, we are both going to be repairing, so he will be getting faster as time goes by as well. My sails, I think, got up to full before his, and I'm a smaller ship, so I should be faster. So I'm hoping to pull away from him, which does seem to be the case. I think I'm getting away just fine. So what I'll be aiming to do now is to try to stay out of fights for a little bit while I repair up, because if you take on too many fights too close together, you run out of armour and you get killed. So these little white bars around my ship that you'll see, they're showing my armour. Right, where did he come from? Oh no, 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 no. Trying to repair. This is just an AI ship, by the way. Have them dotted around, I assume for loot purposes. This one is particularly tough for some reason. Oh god, where did it come from? Oh, I'm screwed. Enemy ship came in while I'm floundering around with that enemy AI thing. Never mind, that's me done. So where did we rank? We ranked 4th. Well, I can do better than that. I've won plenty of games, so I'm not too happy with 4th. Alright, let's queue up again. One positive with this is you do get to pull out and queue pretty quickly. Oh! That explains it. I hadn't switched to my back to damage. Was I still shooting sail damage ammo? Garrison's telling me I was, it seems. That explains why it wasn't dying quickly. Okay, preparing for battle. So in this stage, you can't actually kill each other. It's just for messing around while the server attempts to fill up. Although with it not being a particularly populated game, I doubt we'll ever see a complete full server. You can also do boarding actions in this game. Use your right mouse button. And you can throw grappling hooks onto the enemy ship and board them. And then you have a little bit of a fight. And somebody wins, somebody loses. If you manage to wipe out enough crew, you can start doing some serious hull damage with boarding actions. But at the moment, I don't really rate boarding actions that much. Ramming's quite fun, though. Do enjoy a good bit of ramming with my ship. Although I'm a very small ship, so I don't think my ram is going to be particularly powerful. But you may notice on the left of the screen those little values around the shape of my ship showing my armor levels. The best armor I have on this ship is my front armor, so it does do okay for ramming stuff. Right, I'm going to head this way, see who we can pick on. What is that? It's a human ship. Okay, so human ships tend to be weaker in the front and rear. So I'm working on this guide's side armor at the moment on his left flank. Get back around on that side now. Alright, we'll shoot you in the front if you're not going to let me. Nearly got him, nearly got him. There we go, we got the armour down on that flank now. Although he's just taken out my rear armour. Not so good. Ow, ow, oh no! Oh no! Failure! I showed him my rear. So that is an Ashbourne, and that is packing a lot more firepower than I am, a lot more armour. Frustrating. I managed to take out the side that I wanted to take out, and then, like an idiot, I showed him my rear and got blown away. He did shoot me in the booty. That's right. Hey, Catch, how you doing? Okay, let's queue again. You might have noticed the Orc ships seem to have some kind of shark dragging them along as well. It's an interesting propulsion system, but I guess it works for the Orcs. Even their big one also has sharks. Is that right, Cat? Right. What are we up against here? Oh man. So this here, that's a battleship. That's a battleship. Both of these human battleships. What we got here? That's a human frigate, the Ashbourne. That's an Orc ram ship thingamajig. Can't remember what it's called, but it's bigger than I am. And then that huge dwarfy thing. Yeah, so all of this is scary. We're gonna really struggle against these. We're gonna have to be sly and careful. Oh, there's a tiny dwarf ship actually. Might be able to smash him in if we meet him in the field. Should I call it a field or should I call it on the open seas? They're not very open though with all these rocks around, are they? Yeah, so we're gonna have to pick our fights very carefully here. Our loot. There we go. Thank you very much for loot. Let's see, what's this? Oh, can we take his stuff? Can we take his stuff? Nope, we failed to take his stuff. Okay, I feel like I should not be taking on this fight. He has no guns in the front of his ship, so as long as I keep sailing directly away from him, he can't hurt me. Okay, we got away. See if there's anyone else we can pick on. So I'm looking for weak people, basically. People that have already had a nasty fight and have got big holes in their ships. Have a look. What's this guy got? Oh, no. On for the ram. I think I need to get out of here. Leave those two to fight each other if I can. See ya, boys. We're out here. We've really got to play hit and run with these sloops. Right, that there is called a maelstrom in this game. Massive whirlpool, sucks you in, and you die horribly. You can use them to speed yourself up if you skirt around the outside carefully. But you don't want to go into the middle because that is certain doom. So you'll see the left side of my ship at the moment, the armour is low. It's down at 54, well 60 now, but it's slowly repairing. Hello. And so again, I'm going to try to stay out of fights as much as I can for a little while I fix my armour up. We'll try to kill this AI ship though. And get some power-ups from that potentially. Collect the booty. Okay, what is he? Ah, big human battleship. Not a fight I want to take on, at least not a fair fight of that. Oh, he's trying to slow me down. Flinging those rounds that damage my sails. I'm going to get out of there, I think. Now, the human battleship does have front-facing cannons. I do need to be careful with that. He can shoot me in the rear while still chasing, but I think we've lost him. You see the map is shrinking. There are 7 enemies remaining. I'm just staying out of trouble as much as I can. Oh, hello. Ram. Oh, my armor's down. My armor's down. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I've got my rear armor. Oh, I'm screwed here. I'm all kinds of screwed. Yeah. Oh, the timing of that dwarf ship showing up. Never mind. Yeah, I don't like the ramming garrison. I don't think that works out for me at all there. You both lose armor when you ram. And it just ends up stopping you, and you lose all that maneuverability for trying to dodge shots. I know the Orc ships do a good job of ramming, but the next size up, the Orc frigate, I feel that does a better job of ramming. It is made for it. This one here, there's good ramming, but this one, yeah, I think you're too squishy to get into a ramming game with the cleaver. So, still got to kill one more enemy ship in a sloop. Last few games I haven't killed anybody, which is disappointing. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of big stuff again. Yeah, and there is this small dwarf ship. Really, really want to find that. I mean, we saw it right at the end of the last game, but unfortunately we'd already been wrecked by the Orc ship. So we didn't really get to abuse that dwarf. I'll collect this and see what's over here. Ooh, that looks like a big sea monster over there. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think we can kill that, but I'm just glad it didn't eat me. Oh, is that the dwarf ship? Is that the dwarf ship I wanted to find? I think it might be. And he's having a fight with an orc ship. Right. Pick on the orc first. He is more of a threat to me. Oh, don't let the dwarf escape though. Get on the correct side of him. He's working on that side. He's running out of armor there. Orc ship's almost down. There we go. Oh no, dwarf. No. Stop stealing all the upgrades. That armor down again. Oh, he's dropping mines. Cheeky. Ow. Oh my god. Those mines. Brutal. Wow, that went horribly wrong. We did manage to kill a ship that time though. So that should be one of those quests done at least. The sloopy one. No, really? Oh, it's sink enemy battleships. And of course that wasn't a battleship, was it? Oh, boo. Okay. Sinking a battleship's going to be tricky. Do you know what? I'm going to cancel that. I want a morale booster. I'm going to try this. Let's take this bad boy out for a spin. So, features of the dwarf ships. They're slow. They don't have many crew. But they can fire in all 4 directions. You'll see there's cannons even in the back of this ship. And they're pretty tough. So, as I was mentioning, I've won some games with this this dwarf ship, and it's generally by having a fight and then disappearing off, repairing up, getting my hull back up to full strength, and then going and looking for another fight. And yeah, just the ability to fire from all 4 sides with this ship really does help. Here, so that's an orc battleship there, and there was definitely a human battleship. There's an enemy ship very, very close to us. Go see what it is. And we are slow as all hell in this thing though. As you can see, the armor level is much, much higher than my orc ship. That tiny little orc sloop. Very squishy compared to this. Aha! Oh, it's one of those fast little orc ones. Oh, we missed horribly. Trying to take out his sails. So he has a hard time getting away from us. sails are down. So he is slowed drastically now, thanks to that. Give him a bit of a ram. Right, his armor's down. Oh, hello. Shit's all over the place now. Oh, I'm getting boarded again. Do not like. All kinds of bad. Right, managed to sink him, but unfortunately, that big ass orc ship is going to steal all the bonuses that should be ours. There's not a damn thing I can do about it, unfortunately. Some repairs, although I'm not sure that was a good idea at that point. Ouch. We're just not fast enough to get away from him, are we? I'm blobbing along very slowly at the moment. Managing to get the occasional hit in on that guy's sails. Plenty fast enough to keep up with me though, sadly. I've got to find somewhere to hide so I can afford to repair. Just about keeping his sails down. As you can see, this dwarf ship is slow as all hell. It's taking me forever to try to get away from him. If I can't get away properly, I can't repair. You've got to get out of combat to start your natural repairs. Also, using my special involves stopping somewhere, which is very difficult to do. Okay, it sounds like there's a fight going on nearby. Hopefully we can find some distracted people. Right, is it going to be safe to repair here? Let's try. Whew, we need to fix up. That orc ship could still be chasing us. We are repairing now. Need to get inside this fog myself because I can't see what's inside it, but they can see me if I'm outside of it. Oh, here we go. Another repair. Let's assume he knows we're here. Oh god. Where's this guy come from? Oh, this is all kinds of bad. I've got an open side on my ship now. I will have a hard time getting away from them. Hope they're just interested in fighting each other for a moment. Oh, I've got to turn back. I've got to turn back. Bad stuff in this water. Oh, I'm going to get eaten. I'm going to get eaten. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's coming for me. It's too late, I think. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Oh, this game's frustrating sometimes. Third there. We did manage to kill someone. Right. What do I feel like piloting? Still got to do this, haven't I? Still got to sink a battleship in a sloop. I could try the human one, couldn't I? Let's try the Cinder out. So, unlike the Orc sloop, this doesn't have front-facing guns. Also, it has weak front and rear armor, but it does have a decent range and pretty sizable broadsides for the size of the ship. So it's not too bad. We've got this guy's ability allows us to push ships away from us when they get close, because you really don't want to get boarded in one of these little sloops. At least I don't. Not with the setup I've got. So I'll sail in and show you that special now. If I come in close, do that. There you go. See, it knocks all the ships away. Can come in rather handy in certain situations. Okay, the fight is on. 2 armor galleons. Bonuses quickly. Oh, somebody's shooting at us from the fog. Oh, and there's an enemy ship already on us. Armor is down on that guy's left side. We've got to somehow get onto it again. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to shoot that up. Make it weak on all sides if we have to. There we go, we sunk him. Bonuses, gotta pick them up. I see a green pumpkin over here, so I'm gonna collect that. That's part of some special Halloween-y mission thing. I don't really understand it, but you're supposed to collect them, so I will. Definitely a fight going on over there, isn't there? Fight that looks like it's just been won by somebody. Oh, we missed that greenie. Great. More important to go after this guy while he's weak if I can. Oh, there are 2 of them. Right, we should gang up on that dwarf battleship, really. It's so scary. Ow. Armor. we got him. We got him. Dude's nicking all the bonuses though. Damn it. Oh, he's got mines everywhere. Oh, that's coming for us. Oh no! I hate those mines. Right, we've got to get away from this guy because we've got no armor really at the moment. And he did just manage to steal all the bonuses. Get ourselves some out of this thing. Oh, screw it. Can't be bothered to pick those up. So speed boost off this maelstrom. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Loads of speed. You may notice there are also white water flows going around in places as well. That is showing a current, and you can move faster if you move in the direction of the current, obviously. Okay, the safe zone is shrinking. Getting some repairs done. Now that warship was somewhere in this direction. Feeling like we might have enough armor now to have a crack at him again. We've got to find him. There are 2 enemies left. That's us plus 2 others. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is a different dwarf ship. He's doing himself some repairs. That's bad. I'm stuck. My armor's down. Oh no. Come on. The zone's shrinking as well. Oh no. Ah. I was hoping I could just sneak around the corner and leave this guy stuck in the bad water. No, we failed. Never mind. I think I managed to get that battleship though. Yeah, I managed to kill 2 human opponents. So I might have managed to complete that quest now because that was a sloop. And I think I managed to get that big dwarf battleship. I did, yes. It worked out nicely ganging up on him with the other dude. Right, sink enemy battleships in a frigate is the next one. I've also got a board enemy ship, so I don't do a lot of that. Now, I could do 2 birds with... Oh, 3! 3! I could do all 3 of these if I pilot the orc frigate. Because sink enemy ships in an orc ship, board enemy ships, well, it's good at boarding, and sink enemy battleships in a frigate. So that narrows down our choice to the Bloodfin. I haven't ranked this one up at all, but it's not bad. I have used this a little bit. It's got a reasonable speed, reasonable amount of firepower, good at boarding and good at ramming. And most importantly, it has 2 big-ass sharks dragging it along. More ramming, says Garrison. You're obsessed with the ramming. Okay, so it's not going to be as fast as the sloops we've been using, but it's certainly a lot faster than that big dwarf, slow, floating fortress thing. And again, we've got guns to the fore as well as in each broadside. But unlike the dwarves, we can't shoot behind us. we go. I'm gonna get those pumpkins, and I think that's some kind of firepower upgrade. Oh, you see the big monster in the background over there? Don't want to get eaten by that, do we? Now, I heard some fighting happening over here, so I'm going to head this way to see what we got. To be unfriendly orc ship. Seems to be running out of armor quicker than we are. There we go. All those bonuses he picked up are now ours. Thank you very kindly, Mr. Orkship. So I'm pretty sure that was an Orc battleship as well, so that counts for one of the kills we need to get. Oh, hello. Oh, he's dropped some damn cheeky, what do you call it? Maelstrom. I don't know what you call this. I've seen the ability. It's on one of the Orc captains. Incredibly annoying as well. It slows you right down. We have no choice here but to try to get away. No, armor's down. Don't think there's going to be much I can do here to save myself. No rear armor, almost none on the other side. He's come in right after we've had a big fight. Oh no! 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 No, 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 no. Okay, we need to try to slow that guy down as much as possible. Ouch. Okay, let's hope they fight each other. Fortunately, he does have front-facing guns, so he can shoot me in the rear while chasing. Oh, he's trying as well. We might have managed to avoid him. Hopefully he's run into a fight with that other orc ship. But one thing is for sure here, we can't afford a fight. We need to stay out of trouble for a little while until we get some armor back. Uh-oh, that's bad news. Oh, very bad news. No! Oh, we're screwed now. We've got no armor left on that side. Boarding us. He's just going to shoot a volley into us and we're dead. Pretty sure. And unless I can use this current. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, armor down. All kinds of bad. 0 armor on the rear, 0 armor on the right side, only 56 on the left. We're in all kinds of trouble here. Keep skirting around the terrain. Hopefully you can't get a clean shot off at us. will he be crazy enough to loop around here a second time? No, he's following us. Yep, he certainly is. Right, okay. New plan then. Try to use the maelstrom to sail away. Pick up a bit of speed. Oh, leave me alone. What did I ever do to you? Oh god. Another enemy ship there. Hurt him a bit there. Using this massive whirlpool. Oh, what is he doing? He almost sunk himself there. We are the last 3 ships at the moment. I'm hoping they just pick on each other for a while because I can't take any more. Oh no! Damn it! They got the shot in. Oh, they were both in better condition, unfortunately. Did my best to avoid them for as long as possible, hoping that my hull would get some repairs, but couldn't be done. And let you see, we've got a little lifeboat here, so if you want, you can choose to spectate the rest of the game by racing around in your little lifeboat. Okay, have a look at what's going on over here. There we go, we have a winner. So we did manage to get that kill on the battleship, which should progress our mission a little bit. Progress all of our missions a little bit, I think. Have a look. Yeah, so we got one there. Yeah. Okay. Quite like the idea of getting that Dominator title for the Orcs. Well, I mean, you can use it regardless of what fleet you're using, but it's an award for doing an Orc mission. Okay, well, we'll stick with the frigate then. I know I'm not buying any upgrades and that. I'm just kind of saving gold up because I don't really know what I want to invest the most into yet. I need to figure out a favourite ship, and then I'll invest my bounty in that. As I say, so far I've leveled up the Cleaver and the Cinder a little bit because I did like those. And then the other one I was thinking, if I'm going to level up a dwarf ship, probably the Storm Anchor. This big one. But as I mentioned earlier, the game changes. As you level up your ships, you're getting matched with people that are better at the game, and the types of matches you have and the opponents you face changes a lot. And kind of the noob pool, when you start the game, as I did last night for the first time, those small, fast sloops tended to be really powerful, I found, at least, you know, against the kind of pilots you're facing. They don't tend to be too skilled. And although I'm new at the game, I was running rings around people and doing well with it. And then as soon as I leveled those up, you start facing tougher opponents, people that are a bit more experienced at the game, and they were smashing me to pieces with those sloops. So I started trying out some of the other ships. I think at the moment the ships I've won the most with, where I've actually been the last ship standing, are the Orc sloop and the Dwarf battleship. I'm still a bit torn between those, but I have found since leveling up that Orc sloop, I'm struggling with it a bit. You just you run out of armor, and then it's hard to get that armor back. But I do like the speed. I like being able to escape my opponents as much as I need, and pick and choose my fights. somebody over here. What is that? Like a battleship to me. Done some serious damage to this guy's sails now. I have a hard time chasing us. Managed to get around behind him. Oh, I thought we managed to get around behind him. We have not. Oh, I'm pulling the maelstrom. Yes! His lack of maneuverability caused him to suffer that. Now, that's all hilarious as long as I don't fall in it trying to pick up his loot. Let's go chase the loot. Something I think is valuable in this game, in my 5 minutes of playing it, is repair speed. Once you're out of combat, like being able to repair yourself up for the next fight, I think is really important. It at least seems that way to me. So I wish I could get crew or mates or whatever you call them that can give me faster repair. I assume there will be ones out there. I just need to unlock them. Hey Showboy, how you doing? And Ruvian, good to see you. Yeah, we're staying out of trouble at the moment. That left side of our hull is repairing up slowly. Need a bosun, says Strat. Now, is that a special type of crew member I can get? Because I've seen the mates so far. I think I only have like... or do I have... Oops, no, don't ram the rocks. I think I have 3 mates for my orcs so far, but they're all very basic. Oh no, we don't want to be firing sail smashing firepower against a dwarf ship. They don't have sails. Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. His arm is down, but I've got a weak side that I need to protect. If I can cheekily cannon fire off with it. Oh dear, the arena is shrinking. Need to get to safety. And we're going to get eaten by the monster. And against the current at the moment, that makes us pretty slow. See if we can ambush this guy when he comes in. Hit him in his weak side. Oh, he's boarding us, but he's dragged us towards his weak side, so all I've got to do is shoot him and he's dead. That was a bit foolish of him, wasn't it? You didn't want to do that, mate. You didn't want to do that. Right, we are repairing up now. Got to stay out of trouble a little bit longer. 2 enemies left. That means we are in the final 3. Just need to try to keep myself out of trouble for a little bit. Get my hull strength up again. So if you kill galleons... Oh, yes. Yeah, I know about that for repair boons. Yes, I will look out for a bosun crew type. That would be really handy, I think. Right. Where are things kicking off? Over there, it seems. Right. Just northwards on the map from our current position. You see those little stars that appear on the mini-map? They show where people or where ships have died. They're not always human ships, though. But they at least give some indication of where stuff was recently. Oh, here we go. Hello. Ah, that sucks. Armor's down. Oh, our rear armor is in a bad way, though. Gotcha. Get wrecked. Battle is over. We're victorious. Awesome. We managed 3 kills there. What's that? Swirly. Sink an enemy ship by causing them to fall into the maelstrom. Yes. That was that battleship earlier. That was quite satisfying. Sink enemy battleships in a frigate. We can collect that one now. Sink enemy frigates. We can do that with anything we like. Okay, that's good. We've still got to board more ships. I keep forgetting to do that. And sink enemy ships in an orc ship. What should I go with? Should I stick with the bloodfin? Yeah, let's stick with the bloodfin for the time being. That one went quite well. We did just win with it. Although, how many human players we're actually fighting, I've no idea. This game doesn't seem to be hugely populated. Oh no, so I only have 2 orc mates so far. There is a third I could use. Alright. Oh no, hold on, that's just on this one. Yeah, I've got 3 on the cleaver, haven't I? Yeah, I've got 3 on the cleaver for the bloodfin. Just 2. How long have I been playing the game for? I installed it and played a little bit of it last night. So, relatively speaking, about 5 minutes. I know very little about it. But it seems like a fun little game, and some of my subscribers wanted to see it. And hopefully they'll show up before I finish streaming. It was actually recommended to me by a friend as well a while back. One of my friends started playing it and said it was pretty good. I should give it a try. I never got around to it, but finally I have, and it is quite fun. Not bad at all for a free-to-play. Garrison says I'm here and actually saw you in battle too. Are you queuing up as well? What's your name on this, Garrison? We sunk him. We sunk him. Gotta get those bonuses. Gotta get them. He's hurting. He's definitely hurting. Ow. Come on. Come on. Yes! Get wrecked. I don't know why I'm celebrating killing bots so much, but I'm new to this game. Everything's worth celebrating. Oh, here we go. I see somebody over there. Some kind of dwarfy ship. We're boarding him. We're trying. Well, the current's dragging us away. If we can get that side armor down. Oh, we've run out of armor as well ourselves. That's not so good, is it? Gotta get around the side of him. Just let loose there then. Come on, come on. Ow. Okay, we sunk him. He's down. There's someone else shooting at me though. Oh, I want that firepower upgrade. Don't you sail away. We missed it. No, come here. There we go. Thank you. All right. Got to get safe now. You mind? Ooh, big sea monster coming. Don't have much armor. Right. Possibly going to outmaneuver me as well. Oh god. Oh god. No. No. Where did this guy come from? Flee. Run away. Run away. Ow. Oh god. Oh god, we're in trouble. Okay. I think I managed to give him the slip for now. Gonna stay out of the way for a little bit. 4 enemies remaining. But we are in bad shape on our left side. I'm gonna try to stay clear of things until we can repair a bit. 3 left now. And the zone's about to shrink again. But we're pretty safe here. Let's catch this current. Hello. Grab this bonus while we can. Oh, warship coming my way. Try to leave those two to fight amongst themselves as much as possible, and then we'll try and pick on the weakest at the end. A little bit wrong. Oh, it's bad if he gets into our rear. Ram him. His armor's down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Monster time. Oh, he's into the maelstrom, and we've won. We've won. Oh, that was close at the end. A good crew to get is a cook. I've seen a cook. What do we get here? Combat angler. Use boarding hooks to grab a power-up moments before an opponent grabs it. I didn't even know you could do that. I did that by accident, clearly. Swindler. Collect 8 power-ups dropped by enemy ships you or your team didn't kill. Awesome. Stealing things. And fated. Win the game with the last enemy being sunk by hazards or sea monsters. We did achieve that. Managed 3 bounties as well. That's basically kills. Did 5,000 damage there. Pretty good. Oh right, so you're just I didn't see you at any point, Garrison. I did not see you. Were you piloting an orc ship? I have to keep my eye out for you. See if you can sync drop with me. Right, how are we doing on the quests now? Still need to do a lot more boarding. Okay, searching now. That would be great, thanks Rubian. So you can pick up extra crew in the store. You can buy these contracts. I've already purchased some. You can get them in various other ways as well, like the battle pass stuff or whatnot. I don't know a great deal about it though, as I've said. I'm completely new to this game. So right now I'm just fighting new battles, collecting up some cash, and then I'll decide which ship to invest it in next. I think it might be the dwarf battleship. I've got designs on making that as tanky and repairy as possible. Of the boarding actually, Showboy. It's seems quite debilitating to me. It like kind of locks you together, and all too often a third ship can come in and smash you both up while you're stuck together, and you can't twist and turn and hide your armor. Everybody in the same ship right now. Yeah, we're all these awesome ships. Still don't see Garrison. So, Gredule, thank you very much for your advice there. I am a complete noob at this game. He says, take a look at the tier 10 passive talent, because they're pretty important later on. I imagine they are. So, I will do that before deciding then. Alright, let's kill some of these little AI ships. Try to get ourselves a few bonuses before we take on anything bigger. Definitely some death happening in this direction, so I'm going to head over there. Yeah, at the moment I kind of like, I like a decent amount of speed and maneuverability. I like to be able to hit and run. But I also like, once you've managed to escape stuff, to be able to repair. And if I could find a ship that I can set up to have all of those qualities, so speed and the ability to fix up quickly in between fights, that will make me a happy pirate. No idea where the guy's gone from over here. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I see ya. I see ya. Oh, we're in trouble here. We're definitely in trouble here. I was going to say, I believe this is the Orc battleship, so what I really don't want is to let him board me. That's what happened. I got boarded. Oh, I need to maneuver away. Let's slow him down a bit. Terrible shooting. Okay, we're gonna get out of here now because this is a fight I'm losing. A minute. Ooh. Okay, we are managing to outrun him. Ooh, just dodged those in time. We're managing to outrun him because I've smashed up his sails and he's a slower ship than we are as well. Oh, this is bad. Very bad. All kinds of bad. Armor down. Like those two get fighting each other. Leave me alone. I'm just minding my own business. Just doing orky things. Nothing to see here. Ow. He's chasing us. He's chasing us. For a bit of speed. Okay. Oh, good. They're fighting each other now. That's what we want to see. Uh-oh. My low armor side in trouble again there. Yes, fight each other. Really got to stop ramming rocks. Not the smartest thing, is it? Ooh, that's risky. Got to get some upgrades. Oh, hello. What's going on over here? Let's get rammed. Get rammed, Stunny. Wow, he's got a lot of bonuses. Gotta get him. Gotta get them all. Gotta get them all. See ya. I'm out of here, buddy. Oh, maybe I'm not out of here. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Not ideal. I'm going to sail against the current here. So, that ship chasing me is the only remaining enemy ship. So we are going to have to fight him. Oh crap, there he is. This is bad news. armor down. Okay, I managed to board him this time. Don't think we're going to come off best here. No, we're not. Oh, no. Failure at the end. I've used plenty of ramming before, Garrison. You've just got to use it at the right time in the right place. Ramming all the time indiscriminately, bad. You'll run out of armor. But yeah, a well-placed ram to finish the ship off, very satisfying. Right, where are we? Ooh, did a reasonable amount of damage. It's all about legendary crew now, is it? Dredgel says you don't take ram damage if you don't hit their bow. Okay. I read the wiki and it says both ships take damage when ramming. So here we go. Oh, damage dealt by a successful ramming hit is determined by where the hit connects and the speed of the ships in question. Every ship has a base ramming damage output. This amount is multiplied by the speed of the ship. Going full speed or even full speed with power-ups will deal increased damage, while moving slowly reduces damage. Where the hit lands on the enemy ship is then checked. Hitting the target on the sides or the head will cause most damage, while striking the aft deals less. Ramming an enemy ship head-on will deal damage to both ships. Okay, so it's only if you go head-on. I see, Dredgel, I see. So, just got to ram them in the side. Well, that's good then, because ramming is fun. Okay, let's go for another. Oh, hold on. Let me just check my quests. One more kill. Need to sink one more ship as an orc ship, and then I can pick up the Dominator title. Finally, I'll be able to ditch the title of Guppy. Or oh no, I've stopped using Guppy. I got Stargazer, didn't I? I've got that. That was for winning a bunch of games. I mean, you had to place first in 3 matches, so it's not hard. So Showboy says the crewman I've got the legendary actually helps out with ram and armor. But is there something considered to be a best ship at the moment? What's the meta of this game? What are most people finding to be the most powerful? What's this? This is my rank 10 power. Drastically decreases cannon reload time and accuracy when receiving hull or armor damage for a limited time. Yeah, doesn't sound that amazing. Check out this one. When picking up loot chests, the ship's hull and armor is repaired slightly. Okay, that could be handy. Automatically deals hull, armor, sail, or crew damage to all enemy ships within boarding range. Automatically to everything within boarding range, right? That's kind of scary if you can get close enough, but it is a big, slow ship, so that's not guaranteed, is it? So that is a big orc battleship there. And then we'll be facing at least one of those. Looks like the only human opponent in this match so far. Interesting lag there. Okay, let's do the ramming thing then. Didn't take any damage, that's good. Okay, we'll get the hang of that then. Because ramming is fun. Right, where should we head? Let's go this direction, I think. Definitely something over there. Why is he boarding me? Why would you do that, dwarf? Why? Armor down. Come on, come on, come on. A little bit more ramming. There we go. Down he goes. Right. Grab all these pickups before the map starts shrinking. Alright, where to next? How are we looking? Coal's looking alright-ish. Not amazing on the left side, but could be worse. Alright, so something died over this direction. Or we could just go grab that stuff. Yeah, having that ability to repair when picking up chests could come in handy. So that was on the Orc Cleaver. That was the rank 10 ability for the Orc Cleaver, I think. I like the sound of that, but I didn't get time to look at the dwarf or the human one, so there might be one that I like more on those. We'll have to see. So Showboy says, oh, hang on a second, he says, the ship I'm using for my build for Ram is an Orcs, and it's the Bloodfin. Yeah, the Bloodfin's definitely the one in the description that sounds like it's best for ramming, doesn't it? Plus it's got this this huge spike on the front, or bone spike, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we've got 605 armour on the right side. Left side's still ticking up, so I think 605 my max, it looks like it, but stop ticking. 3 enemies remaining. I'm going to go grab these pumpkins actually before the map sinks. Got to keep collecting these for the thingamajig quest, Halloween quest. Don't know what I get for that, but probably something. Don't know if I'll ever finish it. Oh, hello. Perhaps that wasn't the best plan I've ever had. Got myself boarded. And I'm not in a position where I can actually hit him with cannons. Oh, ow. Get rammed. Get rammed again. Oh, he's boarding me again. Oh no. Oh no. Armor is down. Ow. Doing. We've almost got him. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Monsters, monsters. Quick, run. Oh, that was the last guy, okay. Whew, I thought I was about to get sunk by the big monster. Dredgel says, at the moment you're using the boarding captain. If you want to make use of him, you need to board him. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Boarding is something that seems to keep happening to me, and I always forget to do myself. Oh, right. Yeah, I've seen that one. That when you ram an enemy ship, it drops a random bonus. Yeah, that's cool. Ruben says, also as a side note, Doyle, you just have to add one U to your title to change the meaning entirely. I feel like you should. What did I put the title as? I can't even remember now. What's it? Okay, we can collect that bonus. Hey, we got a rank 1 legendary orc mate to choose. Now, what do I want to go for? Chum Dex, Half Tongue, Grab the Hoarder, and Hargo the Stitch. What do they do? Crew damage, cannon, boarding duration, boarding cooldown, minus 3% hull armor damage. Getaway. After sinking an enemy ship, becomes stealth for 7 seconds. Okay, that's kind of cool. So that unlocks at rank 5, so you've got to rank them up first. Cannon range, critical chance, pickup range, hull damage resist minus 2%. When boarding, steal a random standard boon. Okay, kind of cool. Max speed, crewman strength, crew heal, combat crew heal, minus 3% aft armor. Okay. Also has getaway. Now what to go for here? Chum Dex is the best boarding crewmate in the game. That's this guy here. But I'm not planning on going all out for boarding. I like the idea of ramming and shooting and maneuverability. I think I'm going to use the Orc Cleaver, possibly at the most. Maybe. I don't know too much about the game. It's just going off what I've preferred so far. I prefer the smallest Orc ship. Speed would be handy there, but I don't know. Minus 3 aft armor, not so good. Then again, that getaway thing is pretty cool. Being stealth for 7 seconds. I like the idea of that. So, also 6% critical chance is pretty good, because that Orc Cleaver, that already does quite a lot of critical, doesn't it? It's all about the criticals, and the closer you are, the more crits you're getting. But then again, the rank 5 thing is all about boarding, which I'm not likely to be doing too much of. I'm not sure. Not knowing enough about this game, I'm not sure. I assume you get the opportunity to grab all of these crew eventually. So I won't be locked off forever from taking the other options or getting hold of them. So maybe I'll just go with what I like the sound of right now. I don't want the boarding, even though someone has told me they're pretty good. There's only one legendary crewmate per class per race. Does that mean I can only equip one? So their rank 5 passive might be different, but the previous stats will always be the same. I like the idea of the critical chance one, and stick that on my Orc Cleaver. Oh, but do I? This getaway thing is pretty nice, being stealthed after killing something. Oh, I can't decide. Ruvian says, what I'm taking away from chat is Showboy really liked ramming booty. Like, a lot. Oh, what to do? Screw it. I'm going with this one. I
was made for this.
Grab the Hoarder. And I can now equip the Dominator tile. So deal damage as Captain Flint Brintide. Sorry. Who is Captain Flint Brintide? Is that the human dude? Yes, that's the human dude. So that involves using human ships. I can do that. Alright, let's change the tile, because we've just got the Dominator tile. Sounds scarier than Stargazer. We've got something from the battle pass as well. Let's claim that. 25,000 gold thingamajigs. Sounds decent. Okay, so I was having a look at the rank 10 powers as someone had recommended, so let's just see. In the mast towers resides an oracle that divines the location of enemy ships. Oh, that's kind of useful, but not essential. It says, iron cannonballs that land will cause an enemy ship to catch fire and take direct hull damage over time. That sounds kind of nice, the incendiary rounds. Fury's hold. What's this one got? Marksmen perched high in the towers with and rigging shoot and kill enemy crew within range. Okay, so that will knock down enemy crew. Have a look at the dwarf specials. Reduces cooldown of all captain tricks. Automatically returns fire at enemy ships that damage the ship with projectiles. That sounds kind of nice. After the ship has taken damage, a shield will activate that absorbs damage. Auto shield. You see, this dwarf ship, apart from the fact it's super slow, this does sound like it's going to be really, really, well, appropriately beardy, considering it's a dwarf ship. Just the survivability of it, and the repair, and yeah, this, and that, and yeah, it's going to be incredibly survivable, and that gives it a serious edge in a lot of fights, particularly if you can get those one-on-one fights, win the fight, and then get away before someone else starts chomping on you. So yeah, might have to invest something into this here dwarf thingamajig here. Right, I need to deal damage as Captain Flint though to do that quest, and these will just get done along the way. I do need to do some boarding. Keep forgetting boarding. What's a quartermaster? Doesn't allow me to see before buying it. And there's also a rank 3 mate. I know what that is. Rank 1 human mate. I don't need more human mates right now. Well, I mean, I will eventually, but humans, I've got the most mate options for the humans as things stand. Least for the dwarves. Only got 2 for the dwarves. I'm gonna have 4 options now for the orcs, because we just we picked up that legendary dude, didn't we? Right, let's see. I could do with changing the ones I've got equipped. So we'll keep Thorn, because he's giving me critical chance and cannon range.
You rang?
Crewman health, crew heal.
Lay it on me.
Let's give him hell.
Sail health and max speed. I want to keep her actually, Gnoth. So we'll get rid of the surgeon, which might be a little bit risky, but I would rather have this guy, and then we'll.
You rang?
Oh, hang on a minute. So am I only allowed one of those?
I was made for this. Lay it on me.
Is that what's happening here?
You rang?
Lookout already stationed. 1 lookout per ship. Right. I see how that works now. Okay, so we will have to have this dude then. So I can't just stack up on multiple lookouts and get bigger bonuses. But this legendary one is better than the one I had. So that I'm fine with. Hey, Rylan, how you doing? Yeah, it's not bad, really. Unfortunately, doesn't seem to be very popular. Not many people watching it in terms of streaming. I mean, I checked in on it last night, and there was 2 guys streaming, and both had 0 viewers, I think. So that's a bit of a shame, but the game itself is actually quite fun. It's a nice little free to play, so it costs you nothing to give it a try, and it's a bit of a laugh. Right, I need to do stuff with this here human captain, so let's give our Cinder a spin. Let's queue for that. Triple bosun, ooh, the memes, says Dredgel. I assume if I played this more, I would understand that. But yeah, the bosun you were telling me does the repair stuff, right? I definitely want to get my hands on those, particularly for the dwarf ship. Look at it is! Look at it! Look at this, guys! Look at it is! It's Garrison! It's the real Garrison! And he is playing the biggest of the Orc ships. Playing an Orc battleship. Wow, that was a proper full-on fustercluck there. How am I going to take out Garrison in his massive ship? That's going to be a challenge. Let's hope we meet him. Oh, I got this. Yeah, yeah. Have some of that. Have some of that, Garrison. Oh, that's a long reach on those boarding hooks. Gonna have to watch out for that. Battle is about to commence. Okay, so thing I have to remember with this ship is I don't have any front-facing cannons at all. Just broadsides in the human ships. Well, in 2 of the 3 human ships anyway. One of them, the battleship, it does actually have front-facing cannons. But this one is the sloop. This doesn't. Hello, how are you doing, guys? Good to see you, Lazy. Definitely heard some destruction going on in this direction. Oh, hello, hello. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh crap, oh crap, oh no, there's a rock. I didn't see the rock. That was very poorly aimed. Never mind. And again, I've managed to shoot in between the 2 ships. 2 targets. Shoot right in between them both. Brilliant. Skills. Okay, armor down. Oh, he's dead, he's dead. Ouch. Ouchies. Come on, please die. Ow. Oh, there we go, finally. Got to keep ourselves in a good enough condition to take Garrison on, haven't we? Could be stalking us right now for all I know. Stream sniping. If he is, it would be my first. Alright, gotta get all the loots. Gotta get all the loots. Whew. Close. Only hit the rocks. Making a bit of a meal of that, but we got there in the end. Okay. Oh, zone is shrinking. 4 enemies remaining. Hopefully, Garrison is one of them. How are we doing for hull? Not too bad. Oh, somebody's getting munched. 3 enemies remaining. Terrible. Ow. Nope, nope. Oh, I see. I see. boy, this guy's fast. This guy is fast. See if we can slow him down a bit. There you go. How do you like that? Uh-oh, in comes Garrison. No! No! He's coming for me. This is not fair. I've just been in a big fight. Okay, okay. We can do this. We can do this. We probably can't do this. Oh god. Oh, he's trying with the grappling hooks. Got almost no armor on one side. He's chasing me. He's chasing me. We got him. We got him. Get wrecked, Garrison. Get wrecked. Oh my god. Wow, he had a lot of power-ups. He did manage to yoink all the power-ups from that ship I was just fighting as well, didn't he? Okay, there's one enemy remaining. And it's that guy over there. Ouch. Ow. It hurts. It hurts bad. Oh god, oh god, oh god, the monster, the monster! Don't get eaten by the monster! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh god, turn, 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 turn. Yes, we got him. Woo! Close. Oh, I didn't think I had enough armor to get through that. Oh my god. Thanks, Garrison. Whew. Right, what do we get there? Lurker. Sink an enemy ship while not detected by the enemy, e.g. in fog. Brilliant. Okay, we managed to kill 3 there. Did 6,795 damage. Now, where's Garrison? He came 3rd. There we go. Oh, it doesn't tell me the damage Garrison did. That's weird. Because he definitely did some damage. But it says 0 for some reason. And 0 received. And that's clear. Oh, excuse me. That's clearly a lie. But he came 3rd there. That was a good fight. I thought I was screwed when Garrison showed up. So I was already in the middle of a fight. I was like, no, not now. I don't have the armor for this. I can't deal with this. I knew he was going to come in and try and board me and wreck me. Both my flanks, my whole side hulls were not in good shape. That was very scary. Okay, so we did decent damage there. Captain Flint. We've got to do 100,000 though. That's quite a lot. Sink enemy frigates 4 out of 5. Still not doing the boarding, am I? I really should do that at some point, but not while I'm playing with a sloop. I don't really like the idea of boarding in a sloop. You're just asking for trouble there. Yeah, Garrison's sync dropping, trying to join me. It's deliberate and it's fun. Yeah, it shouldn't be too tough to Q snipe in this, should it? There he is, look! There he is! He just grabbed me for a boarding action immediately. So what I'm getting from this is Garrison really likes the big ships. I'm feeling a little underpowered here compared to all these battleships racing around after me. Jesus. Oh, it looks like we're getting a good number of human players in this time, which is nice. Wow, how is he going so fast? Has he got some ability that's allowing him a speed boost or something? He should not be catching my sloop. Right. Basically keeping up with him. I'll go for out-turning him instead. There we go. Wow, there's a lot of players here. Looking good. Should be an interesting game. Oh, there's someone piloting the Orc ship I like over there. Yeah, looks it. Hello. Appears to be a sloop. Destroying his ability to maneuver too much. Oh no! Horrible miss. Got the armor down. There we go. Down he goes. Whew, that was hard work. Would have been a bit easier if I could shoot straight. Oh, I want that green repair thing. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Right, now then. Something died just behind us over here. I can grab stuff from that. Find out what's over here. Nothing. Okay. Ah, something over this direction. Still 8 enemies remaining. Head towards this fog, see what's over here. Hello. Ah, I recognise this guy from the previous one. He's in a battleship, so that's kind of scary to me. Oh god, he's smashing my sails. No, 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 no. Get away, get away. This guy knows how to play. Oh, hi there. Ow. How about you two go fight each other? That would be just great. Over here. Oh, I see him. I see him. Ow. Oh, this is awkward. Am I out of armor on both hulls? I am. This is bad. Time to go. Chasing me. If there are any little distracted people we can pick on from range. Oh, hello. Oh god, that hurt. Oh no, we're in serious trouble. Managed to escape another fight. All we're doing is running away from fights at the moment. But we've got no armor. Oops, did not mean to do that. Did mean to do that though. Correct. Gotta pick this up. Gotta pick this up. I need all the things. Give me all the things. 3 enemies remaining. Don't know if Garrison's one of them or not. We had to run away from Garrison. There was too much kicking off at the time. Oh crap. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. They're all coming for me. Oh, no, no, no. Get away. Get away from me. Oh, they're trying to do my sails in. Help. Save me. 3 enemies remaining. Come on, fight each other. Leave me alone. Risky, very low armor on this side of my ship, but I'll try to fire these cannons. Actually, maybe I'll just take this guy out. or miss him horribly. Could always do that. Oh dear. Oh crap, where did you come from? Ow, armor down, armor down. Oh god, he's slowing me. This is all kinds of bad. How is that dwarf ship still alive? Missed him. Just trying to stay out of trouble. This is not the bravest way of fighting, but I'm a tiny, tiny ship. It's very vulnerable on my right side. The zone is shrinking more and more. Oh, he's going after my sails again. Now, the smaller things get in the arena, the harder a time I'm going to have in this sloop, because I need space to use my speed. Armor down. Come on, smash him while his armor's down. I've set him up for you. Just knock him down. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Danger, 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 danger. Sea monster, sea monster. Whew. Okay. Now, can I use my knockback ability to knock them into the danger zone and get them eaten by the sea monster is what I'm wondering at this point. Oh crap. Oh crap. Why did I follow this guy? Oh, this is bad. All kinds of bad. Whew. Okay. This is all kinds of ridiculous. All kinds of ridiculous. Did I just get boarded? I did. I'm screwed now. That's me done, I think. Come on. No! Damn it! Just wasn't tough enough for that fight. Oh, we got so close on the Orc battleship though. He's in serious trouble. His armor's completely wrecked on that one side. That little, whether that's Japanese or Chinese, I don't know. The guy in the dwarf ship just kept repairing himself up, kept keeping himself in the game. It is a monster, you're right, you're right. But unfortunately, yeah, the arena got very, very small. And that made life as a sloop very difficult, sadly. I was surprised that lasted as long as I did, to be quite honest. But look at the state of this. If I wasn't worried about that Orc battleship wrecking me while it was happening, I would have tried to board that dwarf ship. just like the Orc player's doing now, because his crew's wrecked, and that means boarding him will do a decent amount of hull damage. But the opportunity never arose. Too worried about that Orc ship. Looks like the Chinese dwarf ship is probably going to lose. The big hulking monster of an Orc battleship. Looking like it's going to have enough hull points to pull it off. Although he's still vulnerable in that side. If the dwarf can outmaneuver him and get a broadside into that vulnerable side, it could be all over for the Orc as well. There are more and more AI ships knocking around as well. Oh, there we go. And the dwarf ship loses in the end. Orc battleship is the winner. Well, we placed third in that. I don't think we did too badly considering. Look at that. We did 9,926 damage. Out-damaged both of the remaining two ships. Just couldn't knock them down, no. Look how much that Orc ship received. 13,094 damage received. 8,949 on the dwarf ship received. They took a lot of damage. Obviously, my squishy ship is not capable of taking as much. So, how are we doing on that quest now? Oh, we got a long way to go. Still got to keep using Captain Flint. Shall we give the Ashbourne a try, maybe? Let's give that a go. Only a rank 1. No upgrades at all to it, but I feel like a change. I've got 200k now. That's coming along nicely. So I was looking at these final abilities as was recommended to me by chat, and I'm still thinking the Orc Cleaver is the one I like the most. Hello, William. Sorry, it's my little son. His mum's just brought him in. Yeah, I was saying I think the one on the Orc Cleaver I liked. The ability to repair myself from grabbing pickups. I think it's quite nice. Garrison, if you're going to get in this one, I assume you need to use a rank 1 ship as well, or something low ranked. I don't know. I earned a lot of gold. Like, you're not seeing it much on stream, but last night when I was playing, I did win quite a few games, so I got pretty decent income from that, which is how I managed to get a reasonable amount. I haven't put any real life money into this at all. It's all been just in-game currency. Devastating firepower of the Ashbourne there. Pretty nice. Dull, uninteresting fact that nobody will care about, but where I lived, the first place I remember living as a child was a town in Derbyshire called Ashbourne. It's where they play a game called Trove Tide, which you'll have to Google to understand, but it's pretty crazy. Boarding action on the go. His armor's down on the rear. My armor's very low on one of my sides. Oh, finally we got him. Okay, definitely want that little green repair icon there. Get that pickup. Took a lot of damage to our right hull. Get that weapon power up as well. And then we'll go hunt some things. See what's over in this direction. Lazy says, this is a ship that looks like a lot like a 40k Imperial ship. A big building. Yeah. It's just a castle slapped on top of a ship. Zone is about to shrink again. I can see some action going on ahead of us. I'm heading that direction. Ooh. 2 ships fighting it out. Perfect. We'll have to focus on the dwarf battleship if we can. If I can shoot straight. I'm a terrible shot, apparently. Walk down. Ram sloop. There we go. 2 in very short space of time. Got to get all these power-ups before they get floated away, though. Somebody coming in for us. Another dwarf ship over there. I see you, dwarfy. I see you. Map is shrinking again. But I notice this this dwarf ship has a vulnerable side right now. I'm gonna try to hit that. Oh. Guess we're gonna get to safety first. This is not a fight I want to do right on the edge of a shrinking zone and a maelstrom. Seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? Get munched by the sea monster soon. Armor down. There we go. We got him. We got him. Uh-oh. Sea monster coming. Sea monster coming. Can't afford to pick all of that up. Let's just get to safety. One enemy remaining. So, 1-on-1. We have got a very smashed up right side, though. Ah, there he is. We found him. Does he have a weak spot? Well, if he doesn't, I can make one. I'm showing him my weak spot. Not ideal. Armor down. There we go. Got you both. Victory again. Dredgel says a stone fortress is on the Fury's hold. Who knows how it stays afloat? Yeah, I've seen that. It's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? Hey, Robo Tower, how you doing? Good to see you. There we got Ruthless, sink an enemy ship without taking damage from it. And Malevolent, sink 2 enemy ships within 5 seconds of each other. I feel like that should grant more than 100 times XP or whatever. Or, sorry, 100 XP. That seems like quite a big feat. Oh, we got 5 kills there. The Ashbourne's firepower is pretty devastating. And I was trying to make sure that I was using its bonus ability by only firing once the cannons were fully reloaded. So I'll show you. Where is it? Where is it? Click this. There we go. Grants a cannonball damage bonus for a brief time after fully reloading the ship's cannons. So you've got a little window in which to get that overload passive, which is nice if you can make the most of it. All right, let's go for another battle, I guess. How are we doing on the quests? Okay, so we're halfway there with the Balefire Blast. Still need to do some more boarding, and still need to sink 1 more enemy frigate. Kind of tricky when I'm only encountering sloops and battleships at the moment, but I'm sure we'll meet one eventually. Oh, somebody's got hold of Death Stranding, have they? That's cool, Robo Tower. How is it looking? It seems from the people that have had their hands on it so far, it's kind of mixed reviews. Some like it, some hate it. What did you make of it, Robo Tower? And one of the things I like about this Ashbourne is its speed's not too bad. Considering the firepower it's got, it's fairly nippy. But you do have to remember the vulnerabilities are the fore and aft, or the front and rear. Sides have got reasonable armour, but only 210 on the front and 170 on the back is a little bit scary. Okay, 2 Goblin Raiders. Let's go get this. These others. There are some enemies over there. See if we can smash some small ships up first. Get some bonuses. I wish there was a way of seeing how many bonuses you've picked up and what they do. Oh, there is a way. I've just spotted where it is. I see it now. They're in between my sail bar and the armor display. That's good. Now I've learned a thing. Okay, I'm gonna head over here now. There was some nastiness up here, I think. If we can find them. I can certainly hear them. There we go. Ooh, I'm having a fight already. There we go. Getting the both of them. Take all the bonuses for ourselves. Thank you very much. Treasure galleon down. Take all his shinies as well. Thank you all. armor down. Yeah, I know on these orc ships the rear armor is pretty weak. Got himself kind of trapped there. Clearly a bot. That's not anything I would expect a human player to be doing. Got to get that repair. No, don't ram the thing. There we go. Okay. Whoa, hello. Not expecting this guy. Got the armor down on this side. We can keep hammering that. Yeah, he's all kinds of screwed now. There we go. Well, all the bad guys are coming to us. Only 2 more enemies left. Hang on a minute. Dark zone is moving in. Need to get out. Need to move. Go, go, go. Don't get eaten by the monster. Well, you know, this Ashbourne is pretty good against bots. Be nice if there were some human players to kill. See how we fare against those, but I guess probably because I'm playing rank 1 at the moment. If I rank up, maybe I'll start meeting some real people again. Hoping we'd see Garrison again, though. No joy so far. Okay. 1 more enemy remaining, and I think I've just spotted them over here. Oh crap, that's bad. Almost completely trashed my armor on that side. We better run away a little bit. Right, his armor's down as well. Oh, terrible shooting. Uh-oh. Can't have these random AI ships killing me, can I? That would be embarrassing. Out of hull armor. Ow. Got it. That was a little bit scary though. Thought we were going to get bested by a bot there. So Robotower says it's a walking simulator with all the Kojima nonsense thrown in, and there's a blatant product placement in the game. For instance, you do not drink water from your canteen, but Monster energy drinks. No way. Really? Yeah, that's a bit murky, isn't it? The only thing I can think is he needed funding to complete the game, and that's how he did it. Yeah, could be. There was an AMC advert in it as well, advertisement. Lazy says, product placements don't bother me if they make sense in the game context. Yeah, that's a fair comment. The best way to describe the game is Kojima presents FedEx 2077, says Robo Tower. Oh dear. Well, you see, I've seen some footage that made it look like that. A lot of running around, just, you know, carrying things and avoiding enemies. And it didn't look that fun to me, but I don't know. Maybe that wasn't all there was to the game. But a little bit concerning if people are now able to stream it and it still looks like that. Sink enemy ships while using an orc ship. Okay, well, I can't do that at the same time as doing this Captain Flint Brine-Tide thingamabob. But I can do that and do some boarding with the orcs, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll put a hold on the Captain Brine-Tide thing. We'll go for some boarding. Good crew on this, so yeah, let's give it a shot. Got to remember to board though, haven't I? Dredgel says, kind of sad how the bots get stuck in the rocks so often. Is it often? I don't know. I haven't seen it that much personally, but then my hours played are very low, so maybe the more you play, the more you notice it. A Robo Tower talking about thingamajig. What's it called again? I forgot what it's called already. Death Stranding, that's it. He says, the graphics are great and the cutscenes are sweet, but I'm not sure the average player is going to enjoy the game. Oh, the match has already started. That's weird. Things went a little bit wrong there. Establishing connections and delivering to isolated communities with a spattering of stealth and combat, I think is going to be the game. Okay. So yeah, walking simulator. It's not really my cup of tea, that. I remember when the DayZ mod was first around, and we used to call that a hiking simulator back then because you spent so long wandering around doing nothing. And I just didn't find that fun. So, I mean, any game with a lot of wandering about and not much action doesn't hold my attention very well. Lazy says, some people are really into those games. I'm not really one of them. Yeah, me either. I mean, I'm sure the game will look good and the world will be interesting. The story will probably be good, I imagine. But is that enough, you know? Totally failed at boarding there. Thought I was going to be close enough after sailing a little way, but I failed. Okay, on to the next thing. Looks like there's some action over here in this direction. There is some action over here. How far can we shoot with this thing? Quite far enough. Go around that maelstrom, don't we get sucked in there, do we? Yay, we pulled off the boarding action. And then we very rapidly sunk the guy due to our broadside. Get all these things. What's that red ship? A goblin steamer thingamajig over there. Goblin Raider, that's the one. Where's all the bad stuff at? It's pretty peaceful at the moment, isn't it? Ah, there's one. No one's going to shrink. Don't really want to be fighting them out here then, do we? Chuck a volley at him before we go. Come on, follow me. Really? Are you sure you want to go that way? Are you sure about this? Barking monster! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, oh. Get wrecked! Okay, I might get wrecked if I'm not careful here. Ooh, oh, we've skirted around. We're all right. Another dwarf ship. AI is loving the dwarves right now. Need to do some more boarding, don't I? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we sunk it. The monster's coming though. The monsters are coming. Quick. Get to safety. No time to pick up the upgrades. Whew, we're all right. Two enemies remain. Kind of fight we don't want to be in right now. Both of those ships. Oh, they've got a lot more armor than we do. Ow. Armor down. This is bad. Okay, we managed to sink him. I think we're about to go down. Oh god, this is the end of us, I think. trying to get some bonuses out of these guys. Oh, why won't you die? Please die. Oh, he won't die. There we go. Right, give repairs, please. Zone is pretty tiny now. We're in pretty bad shape. We can only hope the other guy is as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a bit scary. Oh god, it's chasing me. Oh no! Oh, phew. We sunk the last guy. Oh my god, I have no idea what this big thing is, but it's coming right for me, and I don't like it. Does it only come after you if you shoot it, or I don't know. We did shoot it. Perhaps that annoyed it. Bounty hunter. Collect 6 bounties in a battle. Yep, we did that. That was scary. Okay, so let's get this bonus collected. We've got a rank 1 orc mate to select. So what can we get? Powder monkey, critical damage, cannibal velocity. I like the sound of that. Do I already have the cook? I don't remember if I have a powder monkey or not yet. But the cook's good as well, isn't he? Let's get the cook, because I'm pretty sure I don't have a cook yet. What quest does it give me next? Sink enemy frigates in a battleship. Oh, okay. I don't like playing the battleships too much. We'll give that a go at some point. Right, so what are you? Sail health, max speed. I could get the cook in instead. Let's do that.
I'm here.
Really, at this point, I should just unlock the third mate, so at least I can max out my mates. What's he? He's also a lookout, so I can't have 2 lookouts. So it's between the surgeon and the sailmaster.
None shall survive.
Well, with this ship, we're doing some boarding, so I guess.
Ready for action.
I was made for this.
Guess I can go for this guy.
I'm here.
Hey, Grey Days, how you doing? Lazy says, you could do damage to the big thing. Now I want to see a group of ships take him down. Yeah, it seems you can damage it. I don't know how long it will take to kill it, but I'll certainly give it a go if I get another opportunity. I'm worried that it chases you, though, and I think it's probably one of those things where it does one smash and you're destroyed. But we'll give it a crack. Rubian says, I love watching others play Death Stranding, but not going to play it. You can craft grenades in that game made out of the sweat, urine, and feces of the main character. Really? That's weird. Yeah, he does like his crazy storylines, though, doesn't he? Likes his weird worlds that he builds. Oh, hello. We have another human. And he's in the big dwarf battleship. Of course he's in the big dwarf battleship. Why wouldn't he be? They seem quite powerful. Get sucked down the whirlpool. There we go. Okay, where am I going to head to? This star here, I think. Like a good one. And what is he? It looks like a human battleship. Let's sell some upgrades while he's a bit distracted. Oh, doesn't seem that distracted, does he? Taking shots at us. Oh crap, completely open on this side. This is bad. This line's bad. No, leave me alone. Damn it. There we go, we sunk him. We'll take his things, and then we'll go find something else to sink. Can I grab this stuff before the black doominess comes in? Firepower upgrade would be nice. Alright, yep, get out of there, get out of there. Go, go, go. Okay, so we're pretty badly damaged on the right hull, but hopefully we'll have time for that to fix up. Getting very, very unsafe. Need to get out of here. We'll go fight him later, I think. Yep. AI getting munched by the bad stuff. Oh god, I'm going to get munched by the bad stuff if I don't turn around. Quick, head towards the safe. We're moving quite slowly for some reason. Perhaps just my perception. We are going 230. 3 enemies remain. Yeah, it's true, Lazy. Yeah. Sometimes, though, I don't mind a sandbox with not much story or no story. Like Mount and Blade, for example. Mount and Blade Warband, I enjoyed that. I got a lot of hours out of that, and there's almost nothing to that. It's just a sandbox, really. Looking forward to Bannerlord. It's going to be out before I have grandchildren. Who would have thought it? ya. I see you, dwarfy. This is probably going to hurt us more than it hurts him, but never mind. Take the crew down a bit. Below that white bar. Okay, he's definitely hurting. But is he hurting enough? Oh, he's hurting less than we are right now. We need to get safe. Firepower upgrade, I think. Oh, how's he got all his armor back? Oh, that's a different guy. That's Houdini. Oh, great. Oh, we're screwed now then. We're pretty badly damaged. Suddenly have to fight human player. Yeah, screwed. Well, that was unfortunate. He arrived at a good time for him and a bad time for us. Yeah, I'd really like that one. The one with the big Tempest thing. That one is the most annoying that I encounter. I've only got Grinner Blackmore at the moment. It's just the first one you get for doing missiony things. So yeah, I'm not a massive fan of it either. I'll show you. The one I want is this one. Yeah, Fade Marrowtooth, the one you're talking about. Definitely seems to have the best ability in my opinion. That's pretty expensive to get. I could afford it, but I'm not going to yet. I'm going to decide which I like the most first before spending my hard-earned gold. Right, sink enemy frigates in a battleship. Deal damage as Captain Flint and board enemy ships. Okay, so I guess we'll give the Fury's Hold a try then. The human battleship, the one we were talking about earlier, looks like it's just got a castle lumped down onto some planks of wood, and I've said, there we go, let's stick some sails on this and call it a ship. Yeah, that's right, Dredgel. He says, Battle Royale teaches you to wait until other people get their fight over with and you swoop in and steal everything. Yeah. Dredgel says, unlocking captains can't be a waste. It's like upgrading a ship. You can't go wrong. Yeah. Although, as you upgrade more, your battle score increases and you start facing higher level people, don't you? Which, as a noob, is kind of a scary concept at the moment. But no, the reason I'm not spending so much at the moment is, as I keep saying, I'm not sure what I think is my favourite playstyle, my favourite ship. And once I figure that out, I really want to invest heavily in that ship. Because I will only have so many hours for playing this game. In amongst all the other things I have to do. So, I wanna really focus my investment, you see. Don't you do it! You stealing my things! Damn it! Okay, time to get this bloke sails. Maneuverability is annoying. Oh, you can actually shoot behind with this thing as well. Did not know that. Thought it was just front and rear. Alright, where's he gone? He just melted into nothing. Did you see that? He just disappeared into nothing. We didn't kill him or anything. He just disappeared. How weird. Well, I guess we'll pick some bounty? Pick some booty up from this guy then. Gotta get that green pumpkin. Give me the pumpkin. Give me the pumpkin. We got it. Okay, we need to find some monstery things. Hello. Let's see how it is. Want the yellow thing? Give me the yellow thing. Thank you. Whatever that is. Is that armor? I think it's armor. Hull plating, something like that. Right, let's go smash this. So I assume that big red icon on the map is a monster. I wonder, is it that big wandering monster that we saw in the previous game? Oh, hang on. Somebody's having a crack at us. You want some, do you? And another. Oh, sunk him. What you get. Oh, it's all kicking off over here now. That didn't work. I guess that doesn't fire behind then. Get out of this. We're losing too much hull. Okay. Now they seem to be distracted with each other. What's the range on this? It's supposed to be quite long, isn't it? Yeah, pretty long. Do you mind? Oh god, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Oh no! Failure. Thanks for that, Dredgel. Yeah, that was really weird how it just disappeared. It definitely did disappear, though. Ninja loot, ninja vanish, says Lazy. I wonder if it's an ability, then. Do the AI ships have abilities like that? Dredgel says, I've never seen that before. Yeah, first for me, but then I've not played that much, so... it's hard to know if it's common or not. Right, we did remember to do some boarding there, though. So, Dredgel says, your power rating only increases from levels 2 to 4 and then at rank 10. And you can remove hard points if you want to lower your rating. Right. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks for all this information you're giving, Dredgel. It's very handy. Very useful. As I said, I'm a complete noob at this. I only played a little bit of it last night. And then this stream session today. And that is my sum total of knowledge about this game. See, I didn't even realise that this ship could fire behind. I mean, it seems kind of obvious when you see the cannons poking out the back of it, but whenever I've come up against them, I've never noticed anybody use those rear guns against me. Probably because they don't tend to run away, I suppose. Oh, it's that Houdini guy in his dwarf battleship again, no doubt. Okay. And this dude as well. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, we're actually getting some humans in. Excellent. What we want to see. Oh, you can sell unwanted crewmates as well. Didn't know that. Yeah, Houdini in the dwarf battleship. Wow, we're getting a lot of people in now. We've caught a good cycle. Thank you very much for the follow, Dredgel. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's see what's over this way. We got Commander Dew. That seems like a real person. And while he's distracted. Definitely give him a good broadside there. Ow. Armor down on him. Keep pounding him though. I managed to board him there. Oh, he pulled away. No. Still boarding. Yeah, we sunk him. Okay, now we've got to worry about the AI though. Oh god, my armor, my beautiful armor. Ouch. Leave me alone. I need to repair. Very vulnerable at the moment. Oof. Should I just keep running? Yeah, I should keep running. I've just seen my hull is all kinds of broken. Keep running. Do not go fight a battleship in this condition, you fool. We need to repair up a bit. See if we can find some little squishy ships to pick on. Houdini doing Houdini things in his dwarf battleship somewhere. Don't want to run into him right now. See, and that's what I was saying earlier about that dwarf battleship. The ability for it to be in fantastic condition right at the end of a match, due to all that repairing, all that hull, seems pretty overpowered to me. Actually, when you run into that and you're not in good condition, there's not a lot you can do. Aha, a Goblin Raider. Let's go raid the Goblin Raider then. What do we got? Ah, gun upgrades. I want repair upgrades. Need more repairs, please. Houdini smashing more things up. Yeah, I really don't want to let them take the repaired boons. I completely agree they're the most important. Sometimes the maneuverability is not there for me. That's a human. It's a real player. We're not in good condition, are we? Oh god. Damn, Houdini shows up. Of course he shows up now. Oh, and I've hit a rock. Oh no. Oh, I've got absolutely no hull armor at all. Houdini's armor's down though. Do have some armor in my rear. Houdini has just nailed that guy. He's going to nail me as well, I think, though. Oh god, oh god. Quick, get the repair. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. All kinds of ow. Can we pull that off? No, not quite, not quite. Oh, we've done it, we've done him. We've done Houdini. We outsmarted the dwarf. Oh god, that was pretty tense. Look at the damage he's done though. I bet he feels a bit robbed there. Brave, ram an enemy ship and sink it to win the match. That is exactly what we did. Dredgel says, I think you'll like the bosuns a lot. They're the best crewmates, in my opinion. I think you're right, because I feel like repair, like you're saying, repair is the most important thing. I really, really want more of that. I'm looking forward to getting more of that at some point. How are we doing on these battle passes? There's more mate contracts to pick up there. That would be nice. That'd be nice. I can't afford anything from the store. Do the bosun contracts show up in the daily deals at some point? Will I be able to just pick one up from the store? How do I get them? Because I haven't seen any yet. Dredgel says the human legendary bosun is extremely OP. Oh, okay, so it's just a random mate then. So if I pick up this human mate contract, there's a chance the bosun might appear. Let me have a look. As a helmsman, a lookout, and a surgeon. So not this time. I already have, I think, ramming damage, turn rate, and turn acceleration. Now, human ships aren't particularly good at ramming, are they? I'm not sure that's a really good plan. But the turn rate and the turn acceleration could be really handy. Stealthy, plus 25% turn rate and turn acceleration while in fog or stealth. That could be handy as well. Yeah, I think I've already got a surgeon and a lookout, so I guess we'll choose the helmsman.
A good day to die.
Because it's something I don't have. There are also these. Rank 3 mate contract, rank 1 quartermaster contract. I wonder what a quartermaster is. Obviously some type of mate that you can get. So, at the moment, what have I got? I've got quartermaster, ship, 2 shipwrights, a navigator, a lookout, and a helmsman available for my humans. None of them are a bosun, unfortunately. Would be nice to get one, though. But right, it is time for me to end the stream there, though. That is it for now. I might be back later this evening with some Football Manager. We will see. I was hoping to do that last night, but I didn't get the chance. Oh, hang on, no. I won't be able to do Football Manager. I need to do my Ghost Recon dailies, don't I? So I might stream doing my Ghost Recon Breakpoint dailies tonight, but that'll be after dinner because I still need to do those, don't I? I'm very close though. I think there are 3 more bonuses to unlock on that. And hopefully I can do that over the next few days, and then I won't have to do them every single day, which will be nice. And there will still be 20-something days to go before the next set of rewards. So I just want to get them out of the way as soon as possible, and then I don't have to worry about them. But I don't want to miss out on any of those bonuses, particularly the M4A1 weapon, which comes at rank 47, I believe, which I'm getting pretty close to. Anyway, so that'll be later. After dinner, I'll be doing some more of that. But this was Maelstrom, and I had quite a fun time with it. I think it's a nice little game. It's a shame it's not more popular. It's a shame there aren't more people streaming it or watching it being streamed. It's quite entertaining, in my opinion. I could see myself having a lot of fun with this. There's loads and loads to unlock, loads you can customize to really tailor how you want your ships to work. I don't know whether it's a well-balanced game or anything like that. I don't know enough about it, but at least in my experience, it seemed all right. If anything, if I had to pick one ship that I think might end up being overpowered, it is this one. But then at the higher levels, I imagine people will be able to outmaneuver this because it's very slow. If you can keep your range and pick this off from far away, it's not going to be able to hurt you too much. But lots of fun this game. Give it a try. It is free to play, so nothing's stopping anyone giving it a try. It won't cost you a penny, and that is the beauty of free to play games. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the follow as well, Dredgel. Really appreciate that. And hopefully I will see you guys next week. It is Friday today, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Friday. Yes, it is Friday. All the time blurs into one with a newborn baby. I'm not sure what day of the week it is most of the time, but yeah, it's Friday. So I'll be back on Tuesday if you don't see me tonight. So you might see me tonight for some Ghost Recon. After that, I'll be back on Tuesday. Tuesday will be Battletech. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Battletech. Thursday will either be Ghost Recon or Football Manager. Friday will be one or the other, depending, unless there's a new game that I want to try out for Friday as well. But I do really, really want to get some more Football Manager streams in because I'm really enjoying the beta of that, and it's going to be out live soon, full game, isn't it? Soon. I can't remember the actual release date off the top of my head, but I know it's not far off. And we'll be doing a Derby County career for this version, Football Manager 2020. So I'm looking forward to getting that kicked off. But for now, I'm playing a trial run career, let's say. On the beta. I might end up just continuing that. I don't know. It depends how attached to it I get with my team, or whether I feel like, no, I really want to start again. I'll tell you one thing that'll be a big influence on it is if I manage to get promoted to the Premiership on this trial run. If I go up, then I'll definitely want to carry it on because I'll be playing with the big boys, with Derby County, for the first time in many, many years. So we'll see how that goes anyway. But thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. Leave me a comment as well. That helps raise the algorithm stuffs and helps the channel get seen by more people. So I really appreciate anyone that goes to the trouble of liking and leaving a comment. Really helps me out a lot. So thank you all so much. I will see you next week. Have a great weekend, guys, and thanks again.